Okay, we're back. My internet decided to cut out, and I didn't realize it, so I was just playing. But I don't really know how long I was playing for. Nothing insanely exciting happened except I saw Fenmora in the, what was it called? The Red Rock or something? No, I saw Dowager the Untamed. The Red Stone Fenmora. Hmm. Could the apple be a stand-in for a red stone, potentially? Here, I almost want to redraw. Yeah, sure. Take Rumpus. Kitty Wumpus? Kitty Wampus. That's what's not Kitty Rumpus. I love playing the rumpet. Such a nice instrument. Security. I should probably take security, right? I guess, yeah. Okay. Let's just try something. Let's try it. Okay, we're gonna do LW Swan MB, or do I do LW Swan? Let's do LWV MN. Oh, the music room also shows up. No, this is music room. Ballroom. So we have LWV MN. Let's try it. LWVMN BVP. Oh, you know what I could do? I could try reading the binary in the grotto. I said I was going to do that when I was really desperate, and maybe I'm getting to that point. I don't know. How desperate are we? Ooh, the treasure trove. I feel like the treasure trove is my hope these days. It's like there could be that glorious end. I also feel like I'm missing something in the treasure trove. I don't know how you'd interact with the treasure trove, though, beyond what I've been doing. So we have white squiggles. I think this could be false, maybe, but it could be true. Squiggles are mysterious. A secret door lies hidden in the greenhouse. A secret door, huh? That's true. That's what it's referring to, the greenhouse. Surely, I think it is. Change the letter red to green. Hmm. Yeah, that doesn't seem particularly helpful. I could check the, um, what are they called? Like the staff announcements, actually. It's been a moment. I haven't checked those for a while. Diamond City. Beautiful. Yeah, next terminal I see, I'll take a look at that. Mechanarium isn't going to be that good right now. Laundry room could be crazy, though. If I could get some rerolls going. Stuck? Kind of. Not necessarily. Like, more stuck though, because I found the Arindian key, and then I have ideas. I don't know. I'm not ready for hints at all. Certainly not. Nowhere near there, but more stuck than I've been. Yeah. How are you doing, Rabbit? Thanks for stopping by. And I still have threads to follow and like stuff to explore, and I'm getting new information. So it's not we're not that desperate. Yeah. But yeah, more stuck than I've been in a while for sure. I don't know. I've always like I. It's kind of frustrating. It's frustrating to be stuck, but it's also kind of exciting, I guess. I don't know. I don't really mind being stuck in games. Yeah, currently, let me look at these notes first. Oh yeah, because they posted the full solution to this, even though there's no way you get to this point and haven't solved this. I wonder if there's a single person who's ever played this game who gets to the point where you can access the network and hasn't solved that. I think it's theoretically possible since you don't need to crack the letters open, I don't think, to open the network, but I don't know. That crosses the line. Yes, more. It crosses the line. But okay, what am I at right now? So I'm looking. My main goals are. I have a good idea. I think a good idea for this. So I found this in the from the antechamber, drafting of the outer room. Steady as the scepter, deadly as the stone, heavy as the crown, ready as the throne. I know the stone refers to the stone effigy. The crown, obviously, is the crown. I don't know where the scepter is, but my thinking is that you need to take all three of these items to the throne room, and then whatever the thrones, like, reclaim the crown ability. Could maybe work that way. Yeah, I guess that's kind of what I may be worried about, and that, like, I'm at the point where I could just try to solve things just with my information that I have, and I'm currently just, like, playing through it. I mean, I'm still gathering more information. Like, what I'm doing right now, I'm just looking at all the planets in the planetarium here, learning what they mean. Um, Nothing too crazy. I mean, we know that, like, these refer to two of the angels, and so they have other names. And I don't know. So there's more, like, potential for linking pieces of words together. There. This, I feel like this is maybe because apparently there's a key on the wall in the train station. I think this is the key. So I don't know. I should try more with that. There's a hidden message somewhere in here. This is the message that that Mary left for Simon, I think. Whoopsies. My audio's been having a time. I kind of want to try turning all these dots in the Blackbridge network into binary code to see if that solves anything or gives a message. It's worth a shot. I don't know, I keep getting more words for this note, but it seems like very interesting, cool lore, but I'm not sure how to, like, there's got to be a hint in there somewhere, since this feels like one of the only times where it's like, hey, learn Arajan and then you can read this. Like, you'd think there'd be something really important in there. And I have a lot of very interesting hints from the blue memos. Yeah, like there's a major key hanging on a wall in the safe house. I don't think that necessarily refers to a literal key. I think it's It could be a key, like a cipher key. I'm not sure. Something with the coat of arms in the wine cellar. And these numbers. The den, I don't know, maybe I'm starting to think that the den is a giant red herring. Like, the sin associated with this room is often associated with the use of one's time, like being lazy or just... I mean, that could just mean you literally have to stay in the den for a long, long, long time or something. Like, from start to the end of the day, just hang out in the den. I don't want to do that, though. This is, like, in eclipses only appear in the north sky. I get, like, okay, get the North Star, and then maybe you can trigger an eclipse, but I have no idea. I feel like I have no context for what that would achieve. And we know that there's some other interesting piece of information I learned, like the devoted orbit is 24 hours. So there's a certain place in the north sky that the moons have to be to create the eclipse, but I wouldn't know what to do if I did create an eclipse. Like, I think I could get there maybe somehow. I don't know. I love that little eye. Of course. And then I've been getting new hints in the treasure room, some of which have been very helpful, some of which haven't. I feel like I'm looking for the true treasure of the trove as well. You will need a key to obtain the true treasure of the trove. Well, that could be the Arindian key, maybe, since this is an Arindian room. Where is the true treasure of the trove? That's gotta be it. And what if that has the scepter, and then I can execute that other idea? You know, it's like, I almost feel like I'm just waiting to get this scepter somehow. The true treasure of the trove is in the house. But is that a lie? I should have paid more attention to the... green statements in pink boxes. Green memos in pink boxes are always false. There it is. Okay. So the true treasure of the trove is not in the house. Okay. Okay. So I should be looking... That means that there's a secret underground. This is a blue memo. That can't be lying. Green memos and pink boxes are always false, yeah. But we're in the trove, you know? Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. Yes, okay. Maybe. Okay, I've got a theory. This is a good theory, actually. So, this is the treasure of the trove. So, you'd think that the treasure would be in the treasure trove, but it's not gonna appear in the house. So what if we drafted in the outer room using the Shrine of the Monk, which I have right now? So that's what I'll try. I'll end the run in the treasure trove, draft the treasure trove outside of the house, and maybe the true treasure... I mean, I don't know, maybe not, but it's worth a try. Then it wouldn't be in the house, you know? Technically. Okay. I can get behind that idea. Okay, there's something.
Even if it's not the full solution, in the sense that there's more to decipher, it still completely trivializes the art hanging on the walls. Is there any way we can delete that post before Simon sees it?
Well, too late. Not that it matters. It's kind of funny hearing the servant's discourse, though. Unfortunately, I can't delete announcements remotely. We'll just have to hope Simon has already solved it when that was posted. Yup. Oh wait, I gotta do a data transfer. Data transfer, yeah. I played a bit offline, or just while I wasn't streaming, and I beat the day one challenge. Beat the game in day one. How did I do that again? Data transfers. Oh, I think you have to do it in Blackbridge, maybe. I think it's Blackbridge, yeah. Okay, well, we'll do that soon. I also feel like there's something with these other terminals. You know, there's the message Swansong HSS, but what are these other terminals for? Like the fact that there's two vaults that show exactly the same thing. Why? And why did 789? You know? So many questions. um, yeah, let's take the weight room. I want to open up the door. I'm fine losing steps. No worries. We'll get him back. Okay, I feel I'm rejuvenated. That's a good idea. Even if it doesn't work, I feel like it's a cool idea. It would make sense to be a cool puzzle, you know, like, oh, the trove isn't in the house, so find a way to get the room outside of the house. Only one hallway, somehow. I never get this when I have two hallways. Just doesn't like to work out that way. But yeah, that's definitely a good point, Rabbit, that like you could kind of just go in circles playing the game without actually taking the time to try and solve things, which I sometimes feel like I'm doing, but I don't know, I haven't been like stuck for very long, so. Also, I think so apparently the family sigil, or the family core, is in this room. Well, a 5-letter room that's not red. I think it has to be this. Or the ship's wheel. It's the circle. And look, you can even get the whole deal, like the circle looking out to the mountain. But the 8 rays means that it's a naval family, which I don't know if that's the case, so maybe not, but that looks pretty realm sigil-ish to me, I'd say. Well, there's there's a gear too. There's lots of circular things. That's also realm sigil looking. Yeah, we'll take the observatory. My last goal. Well, I probably have more than I'm forgetting, but I'd also really like to get 100 stars. Since there's surely a new constellation. 82. Getting there. I gotta make sure I go south here. So I don't totally brick this whole part of the map. That's okay, right? Yeah. Bing. I do want to go to the master bedroom, but I don't think this is the place to do it. There's that half-finished note by Simon or by Herbert in that room. But it's apparently something I already know, so I guess I shouldn't worry about it. If we already know about it, I don't know. That's such a silly note. Like, I'm not going to finish writing this because this is something you already know. Oh, and that's it. What was it? What are you going to tell us? Hmm. What if you could somehow foyer into another foyer through, like, funny gimmicks? I guess just duplicate it. What do we want here? Maybe the showroom? Alright, gift shop, sure. It's all bought out, though. Keys. Hmm. I don't know. I feel like there's not really anything here. I'm trying to think of like ways you could unlock a secret in the locksmith out of all rooms. I've tried, getting all the special keys and then buying a key. Pretty sure I've tried that at least. But I think you just get a duplicate silver key. Hmm. Lovely. There's the throne room. Yeah, what if there's a secret different code in the utility closet, though? Something to do with the Moragi box puzzles. They didn't. The colors didn't really match up with the powers of the Moragi box, though, I thought. So I'm not sure. You could drop the throne room in the outer room. I don't really see there being much there. Store? Yeah. Okay. So I just have to make sure I have enough steps to... I will, so we'll eat dinner. To go back to the treasure trove to end the run. Oyster. Out of curiosity, Rabbit, how many hours did you have on this game when you were done with it? Because I already have like, I can't believe I have 120 hours on Blueprints. It's nuts. Doesn't feel like it's been that long. It's a really like it's really gripped me. It's a game. A lot of fun. Oh, the vault. Well, would you look at that? Yeah, I'll take it, I think. Because we could maybe get the secret garden key here. Even if we don't, that's a room I haven't been through yet on the 8th run. There's only a couple of those left, so. Ah. Is it on one of the doors? That'd be funny. Hmm. Ah. The family core is unlocked only by the sum of its digits. Okay. $1,213? Because we have the numerals below the coat of arms are 1,211 2. Oh, so it'd be 1,200 yeah, 13. Where would you enter that? Unlocked only by the sum of its digits. Hmm. The sum of its digits, huh? You said the family core must be unlocked. Secret garden? No, that's not gonna do anything. So here I'd love a room that goes both directions. I'd almost rather take a room that goes that way. Even. Well, no, because we could get the secret garden. Sure. Risky, but... Oh, I didn't even open that door. Well, if we get secret garden, then it pays off. Or, yeah, that works. Okay. No secret garden, but at least we get the chance to get the gallery or something. Uh... This doesn't really matter, but sure. Okay. Solid run. Now let's try this. Let's see if we can draft the trove in the outer room. Woobla. G T D G T D R N. Those are all the letters. G T D R N. Unused pairing. 44 letters in the message. Is there a... Could there be other messages hidden within those paintings? Okay, let's end the day in the treasure trove. Okay. Oh, I forgot to return the telescope. Shucks. Oh well, that's okay. They're not that hard to. They're kind of hard to find, but the Lost and Found has them here and there, so that's okay. Okay, day 116. Okay, come on. Bless us, Thomas Sinclair. Please. I guess I don't have a key, but well, I guess the idea would be to maybe we'd find the true trove out here. Treasure trove. We're outside of the house. Yes. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. 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 And look, this has to be where the Iridium key goes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh man, they're so. That was one little note that mentioned like the. I mean, the true treasure of the trove. We've heard about that before. I think you do hear about the true treasure of the trove before entering the treasure trove. Like you hear that the true treasure is not in. I think maybe it's just not in the estate, but you hear that and you think it's below ground, but no, not in the estate. It's still in the treasure trove. Okay, okay, amazing. Let's go get that key. And now, if the scepter's in here, I know exactly what I'm doing next. Well, I need to get the shrine first. But maybe it'll just be a clue. Because, I don't know, how would you... That means you every time you needed the scepter, you'd have to get the shrine and draft in the outer room. So maybe it's not the scepter. Oh, and this resets? Really? That's interesting. That means that there could be multiple codes here. But for now, let's just... So we have CIX 101. No. 109. 115. And I say that, there could be another code because look at... I don't know. Like, this looks like a door. This should disappear. Okay, next day I'll try a bunch of different options here. We could maybe even try the Roman numerals in the wine cellar, maybe? Dude, why do these reset? That's so weird. I'm not gonna solve... I already solved them again. It's the same hints that's underneath them. And I can't... There's not an alternate way to solve a Moragi box, I don't think. Like, you get the right color in the right corner. Boom. Key of Ares, in particular. I mean, Ares, god of war. I mean, obviously not necessarily in this universe, but... What does Ares mean, Rajan? War? But it was Arinda. Arinda Ares, I think. And they weren't... Arindia wasn't necessarily a warlike place, but maybe it was just Arindia. Maybe Ares just means, like, realm. Red realm, maybe. Fen Ares. Okay, what's gonna be in the box? Okay, we're unstuck. For a moment, at least. This is a box. Yeah, okay. It even has the black, like, big sphere, little sphere of Orindia. Huh, very cool. The scepter, yup. Totally. Starting tomorrow, you would begin each day with Royal Scepter within your grasp? Okay. Yeah, okay, that all clicks into place then. Next, we get Scepter, Curse Stone, Crown, Go to, Throne Room. Ah, so you can have the Royal Scepter of each realm. Blue. The Blue realm, the house. So we're the Blues. We're different. The core, I guess this is the core. Oh, so I was wrong. The circle's not the core then. The core is just the Mount Holly symbol. That makes more sense than the circle. Why does the circle on the Realm Sigil trophy, the Arindian symbol is replaced, like the core is replaced by a circle? That's why I was thinking like New Arindia was a circle or something. That's really cool. Okay, so purple, Araja. Oh, there's so much I want to try, like different. Okay, what if we just take the blue scepter and we go down to the blue door with the blue scepter? Maybe it'll open. For, you know, blueprints are more common today. With Royal Scepter within your grasp, so that's mean it'll just start. We'll have it. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay. I'm so glad I thought of that. I was like, I would have kept just cycling through those hints for a long time. So thank you, Rabbit, for prompting me to just check like where am I at? What am I looking for? That's a good way to just achieve things. So go look at your notes, imagine. Okay, let's try the with the blue scepter now. Maybe we can open the blue door. It'll sense the symbol. 'Cause that's the same symbol that's on the door. Okay, back on track. Now we just need to make sure we draft the shrine tomorrow. Well, but I have the Blessing of the Monk for 4 days. I'm not sure if you can draft the shrine again. Oh my god, the microchips, of course. That kills me every time. Every fucking time I go down there and there's no microchips. Uh, I should have learned the lesson by this point. We'll do a spin. Whoa. Okay, now we can import our data as well. What is it? More random. Yeah. No. Tom K. More R. Yeah, that's what it would be. Import trophy data. Yeah, okay. 3 trophies. Import these two. Nice. That's cool they have that, because sometimes, yeah, how could you fill your trophy case? I think it'd be impossible, you can't play both curse mode and dare mode in one profile. I sort of doubt that this will unlock the door. It just feels too simple, and like it would rely on there being a remote sensor in the staff. So, yeah, maybe not, but maybe there is, maybe so. We have microchips. There could be remote sensors. There's like a hidden chip in here. It's like a network chip that's inside this moat, or the core. When it gets near the door, it sends a signal out to the door and opens it. Mm-hmm. Totally. Come on. Oh, okay. That's okay. I didn't think so. We have a plan, so not worried. So those outer room puzzles were really key. The Shrine of the Monk. That's an important, very important piece. Well, what do we do today? I could just call it. Nah, nah. Huh, look at that. There's the scepter. I do wonder why the cursed stone is an important part of this. Her ladyship's chambers. Unusual, I guess. Drawing room is good. Master bedroom. Make this more common. These ones are too rare. Too rare. Maybe we turn the drawing room to stand up. The drawing room is nice. I don't mind getting it. Sure. Yeah, it's a little bit too bad that I ditched my telescope, though. I was so careful about keeping it. Planetarium. Sure. We even get a trunk. Sure. Wow. Huge trunk. Not your average. All the way up there, though. Well, okay. We'll give this run an actual shot. I was kind of thinking I could just call it a day, but we have a package, planetarium. There's potential for some new stuff here. I'm very excited to see what happens when we bring everything to the throne room. Let's get some ease. That's if we don't just brick our house here. That potential is very much there. There we go. Time. So I wonder why some of the Some of the angels are named after planets and some aren't. I think that's kind of interesting. Like, who's Joya named after? Just Joy, because she's joyful. 8 times 10, 80 divided by 8, 10. 6 minus 4, 2 squared 4 up to 0, right? Minus 2, negative 2 squared is 4 to 0. 0 is not an option, though. Wait. Oh, because we minus multiple. Okay, let me do this again. So we have 6. 6 minus 4 is 2. 2 squared, 4 averaged to the 10th place. 0? 0 minus 2 twice is negative 4. Negative 4 times negative 4 is 16. Divided by 2, 8. No. What am I doing wrong here? 6 minus 2 is 4. Oh, 16. Oh, right. Okay, so that did 20. Twenty minus 4 is 16. No, wait, what? 6 minus 4 is 2. Yes, okay. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 goes down to 0. 0 minus 4 is negative 4. That's 16. Average up to 20. Divided by 2 is 10. Okay. I'm gonna really think every step through here. Oh, because you do the division twice. 5. That's it. Right. Okay, you have to do every operation twice with the 2 dots. Gotcha. Yeah, stars. That's worth getting still. Oh, and look at that. Loads of goodies. A starry night. That's really nice too, because I wonder what happens then if you have the scepter and the mantle of the king, because they have the same ability, it seems like. Would they stack or counter each other? Like if you pick red rooms and blue rooms to be more common. I don't know. That's interesting though. I'm not sure how that would work. Music? Oh, there we go. Who named this star formation the Slice? Someone who really loved pizza. Like, dude, that star, that constellation looks like a slice of pizza. Man, I wish I could eat it. Nah, bro, you can't eat the stars. That's how that conversation went. The gallery, but now I want it. I mean, I could guarantee I get room 8. I'll do that. That's fine. You can save the gallery for another time. Because now I think it's just the gallery and room 8 that we're missing on the 8th floor, right? Yeah. And honestly, room 8 probably is the more interesting one. I feel like the gallery may just... I bet the hint in there might just be a hint towards solving the gallery puzzle. Because some of the hints, like in the blue memos, aren't that helpful. Like they're just for a puzzle you've already solved ages ago, you know. Sure. And anything else in the outer room to draft? The outer room really has some good stuff in it. Kind of. Oh, Thoughtless is missing. There seems to be no rhyme or reason to that. Where do you go, Thoughtless? Drawbridge is eaten up. Launching and crunching. Key card. Nice. Secret garden key, yeah. Let's use it here. Good a spot as any. I'm not sure if I'll even... Wow, this totally reset. Oh, because I drafted in the outer room last time. I'm not even gonna bother with up there. It's okay. I don't really care to go to room 46 this run. There's nothing in there that really sounds too incredible to me. Coat room in case I get a telescope. Wonder, can you check? No, you can't check the scepter. I do wonder where the scepter will be when you have it. Future runs. Within reach? Is this gonna like be on the table or something? Yeah, the ballroom is still a mystery. Sure. Woof, 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 woof. It's the fact that you can hear the dogs at all times means that there's invisible dogs following you around. I like the idea of that. Maybe Thoughtless is invisible. That's the reason he's disappearing. Could be. And so Thoughtless just follows you around barking whenever you dig up anything. Thoughtless the invisible dog. I think there's something there. Security, no. Cloister. Right, upgraded rooms. Yeah. The Aurora Florealis. Apparently the northern lights might be in the sky tonight, where I am. But I live in a city. Just too bad. I used to live out in the country, and you could actually see the northern lights sometimes. It's really pretty. So cool. I feel like they've appeared more often in the past few years too. Like I used to not see them when I was younger, but now it seems like every year the northern lights are Really nice. I mean, they show up better in pictures. Just kind of interesting. I guess, well, it makes sense. I guess the like camera just captures the light better. But, oh, I want to go south too. I'm being greedy. Yeah, I'm being greedy. Let's just take gems, honestly. Yeah, 1,000. First digit is 1, then 200, 11, 2. Add up all the numbers. And this is like the house, right? This is the house sigil, I think. So could these be what the vault said? The family core is unlocked only by the sum of its digits. 12, 13. I just don't know anywhere where I could unlock that beyond a safe. I mean, okay, one thing that's interesting, it did say ages ago, it said that there's a 10th safe in room 46. I assumed that that safe was the pin board. What if there's somehow a hidden safe in there? That's an actual safe. I don't think so, though. I really think that the pin board is the hidden safe. I mean, yeah, it's gotta be. That's a safe, even though it's like technically not, but it's gotta be, right? Oh, treasure in the drawing room. So I just had a thought, like, I guess you can get a map, you can get a treasure map before you know what room you'll draft. So if there's ever a spot where it seems like I should dig down in a room, wait till you have a treasure map that leads to a position, then try to draw the room you want. That's probably the trick with the bedroom. And the secret, like, there's the arrow pointing down. Um, and yeah, the trick there is most likely you see that the arrow's pointing down, and then wait, and then okay, well, how do you dig down in a room that you can't dig in? Wait till you get the treasure map there, and then you can dig down. Like that feels kind of sensible, but this, that you could do that with more rooms too. Should keep in mind. But I'm not sure what other rooms I'd want to dig down in them. Okay, what's the secret of key 8 or room 8? I think this is still my favorite room. It's just awesome. Oh, that I was like, whoa, what's this? No, it's just the foundation. Hmm. Do I have to solve it again? Is it different? Nah, bear is in the den. So the bear is lazy, and somehow that has to do with the den. I mean, yeah, it's the place where you spend all your time when you're lazy. Might record which animal goes which in which place. What are you? You're the boring dog, right? Yeah, boring dog. I remember the lusty goose. Oh yeah, that goose gets up to it. I think he was the angry penguin. Oh, there it is. Oh, it was the gluttonous penguin. Well, this hint isn't very useful because that's just the right answer. The elephant belongs in this bin. At first, I was like, oh, is there an alternate answer? But I don't think so. That doesn't seem very useful. Yeah. My neighbor's sin is written thin, gluttony. This was avarice, right? And then gluttonous penguin. Not envious lion, which is not, you know, it's not classic, but sure. Just in case, I will snatch these on the off chance that they're relevant. Okay, cool. Hmm. But didn't the den say like there was a note, a green note that was a lie that said there's nothing there, as you've always assumed, there's more to the den that meets the eye, which sounds, oh boy, what could that mean? But it's a lie. So maybe there's nothing more to the den. It's just one giant red herring. Which would be mean, but like, would also be kind of funny. Did I get the trophy room? I think I did. Could look at all my new trophies though. Yeah. I guess we want to draft upgraded rooms, don't we? Yeah, let's do that. Get some more stars. Now after seeing that like the blue tent in 8 trophies, maybe there's something else at 16 trophies. So if we're ever just completely dog stuck, like there's nothing to do, everything's all ends are dead. Potentially, we take a dare mode cursed mode break, unlock all the trophies, and achieve a miracle. Then a miracle will come down and give us the ultimate hint. Why don't you do the perfect freezer and the run? There's not really anything else I could achieve besides a telescope, but that's gonna take some luck. So fine with me. Is this still the same letter? Open in the event of my death. Yeah. I only ask because like there was one note that said cryptic letters are hidden in the freezer down there. Okay, so we have the Shrine of the Monk. Anything that could be funny. Let's not do the foundation again. Uh, let's see, rotate floor plans. Rotating in the outer room, maybe. Rotunda in the outer room could be interesting. I don't know. I feel like it would just lead to rubble. You could rotate. Yeah, rotate into rubble. Whoop-de-doo. And we're really looking for the shrine. But I don't think you can get the shrine. Will you have a blessing necessarily? Uh, just look at the directory here. The garage. That'd be funny, right? You open the garage door. I mean, surely it would lead nowhere. Still, could be funny. Tried these two already. I kind of want to try her ladyship's chambers, just because that's where the book that gives you the first hint about the outer rim is. So maybe a foyer I want to try. Secret passage. Do I have secret passage? That I do want to try. Oh, I wish I'd tried a little harder too. We could unlock the secret garden, I suppose. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because if I get the secret passage, that could be interesting. Because that means, like, if you open a door in the secret passage, that means you're guaranteed to get a certain color of room beyond it, you know? And it might just lead to rubble, you know? Like, there wouldn't be a room beyond it, but I like the idea of it, so let's try. No rerolls, though, so I just have to get lucky with it. Oh. Whoops. What am I doing? Okay. There we go. Well, what's going to be the least amount of turns here? Probably turning it all the way back to west. Just love turning these cranks so much. My instinct is to turn them more. Cranked. Now, could you put in a code with what we know about numbers? North 2, South 8. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of how you could put in 1,213. You could do 11 and 2, because west is 11, north is 2. So you could make 13, but I don't know. Anything I want to stow away? Like, I could stow the scepter. I don't know if I want to do that, though. Yeah, no. I'm not going to stow anything. We could still get a telescope. That'd be cool. Oops, not that way. Yes, that's right. Telescopery. Gimme. Okay, come on, secret passage. Please. Oh, well. That's okay. Bunker. Get another star. Bartholomew. Hello. Looks so innocent, all caged up. He's not caged. We're caged. We're all in his little paw, dancing around, flailing and piping. Let's go end the day at the planetarium then. Well, is there really no room I want to try? No, because we want to get the shrine. But I don't think you can get it. So, never mind. Rotunda. We'll do Rotunda. That could be interesting. Garden Menagerie of the Dead. Sweet. On to the next. Ah, there's the scepter. Within reach. I see. That is rather within reach. Well, I think the shrine is a blue room. Yeah. So rooms are also associated, I mean, colors make sense there, but rooms are associated with realms. Red rooms are bad because they're fen areas, of course. Huh, like wonder if there are secret effects of taking the different colors beyond just what they say that it does, like increasing the chances. Once per day, you may switch the royal color scepter in the inventory menu. Ah, you can even switch the color. Wow. Let's take blue for now. You can adjust it. Well, there's some power over the drafting a bit, even too. Because as I've just read a bit about the game, not much, but like some of the discourse, it seems like a lot of people really don't like the game's RNG, which I haven't really noticed that much. I mean, I get it, I guess, but I don't know. I don't think it's been like egregious with the puzzles so far. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing. I feel like there's so much to do at any point that even if you don't get one thing, there's like 20 million other goals to achieve. I guess maybe not later in the game, maybe the problems show up more when there's less to do. Wow. Our rotating room, it's amazing. Leads to nowhere. Oh, I'm kind of tempted. What if we just called it a day 3 times and tried to get the Shrine of the Monk? I really want to know what's in that. I really want to take everything to the throne room. I haven't done that before though, just skipped a day, but at this point it feels like why not? I mean, my only goals be grinding stars, finding the random hint in the gallery. Sure, let's just grind a star, why not? Yeah, we got the planetarium. I see no reason not to. Ooh, 91 stars. When we get to 100 stars though, I gotta check. I guess okay, there's since we have the Shrine of the Monk, maybe I should try other options. I'll play out the next one. I would really like to try the foyer and the secret passage. So we could take a hallway. Yeah, let's pick hallways. Hallways are more common. Sure. Awesome. I've never gotten the shrine while I've had a blessing, I'm pretty sure. And it doesn't make sense either. We're already blessed. There's no need for a second blessing. Growth Sailor is good, but it takes a long time, so. But I think I really enjoy this game. I haven't gotten at all sick of it because I just enjoy the drafting. I think the board game aspect of it is quite fun. Even if I guess sometimes maybe it gets a little tedious, but not really. Like it's still cool strategy and stuff. Lost and found. Wow, telescope. Look at that. Too awesome. Been redeemed. think that this room is so well designed. You're, like sacrificing your item for the chance at more items. Well, there's the secret passage. The tunnel could actually be quite interesting too. But it would probably just lead nowhere, right? I think the secret passage has more potential to be interesting. Well, now that we've got that, do I really want a million hallways? Could change. Yeah, like look, this is too many hallways. Way too many hallways. So let's change. Blue. I am the king. Blue now. Imagine Simon cosplaying as all the different kings of the different realms. This color changing scepter. The bookshop. I don't see that one very often. I guess I'll check it out, just since I don't see it very often. No new books. Yeah. Huh. This has always seemed a little odd, prominent the colors here. But it's a bookshop, like, there's gonna be books. Doesn't mean it's, essential. Yeah, the wine cellar, there's something here. Like, look at this whole section of the room that we haven't seen before. Man, that's so suspicious. There aren't even very many rooms like that, where there's just like big sections you can't access. The hallways, the passageway is another one. Maybe there's some sort of... I've tried this before, like a hidden bottle that you could press on or something, like a secret door. I don't think that there is, though. That would be kind of clever. I don't know. Trunk. Especially with knowing this is a code. Oh, we lost the shovel. Right. Gallery. No. No way, Jose. Dusky. I don't know. This is not good. Two. This could lead to another room, I suppose. Oh, it did. Yeah. Nice. Okay. 8 times 8, 64. 44, 4. 11 minus, but 11 minus 2.5? I think so. 2.5, 5.2, average down to 5, minus 2.5 is 2.5, 5.2 average to 5, minus 2.5, 5, right? Yeah, okay, that was it. That one felt really off, but that's how that works. I mean, they're getting really creative with elaborating on these puzzles. They must have had to make a lot to ensure that people playing for a long time still get new puzzles. I'm impressed. 92. Not Draxus. Okay. Coat check. Does lock us off, but it's coat check for the telescope. Ah, that locks us off way too much. Sure. I'll open one side. I'm not gonna open the whole thing. Oh, there's a sledgehammer. Server for number 2. Lopsided house. It's okay though. Yeah. I also just want to take coat check. Yeah, that's fine. Missing. There's also 5 pens for the dogs. Even though there's apparently only 4 dogs. But the 5th pen is always left open. That's like a weird apple. The apple in the classroom always seems way, way better for some reason. It's the super apple. It's been genetically modified. Did I not? Oh, I didn't go to row 8. Could use a couple gems here. I don't know. Let's just take the mailroom. Make another run better in the future. By then, the blessing of the monk will be over, so that could be the key run because we have to do it cursed. No, we don't. We don't have to do it cursed. We have to find the throne room, then we can go back and get the curse. So we don't have to do the whole run cursed. I guess that would maybe be the honorable way to do it, but I'll save that for when I try cursed mode. Unless that's not the answer. Maybe there's more to it. But that feels pretty good, right? Like, nah, that's gotta be it. 8 steps. Why is food so... Oh, I know why. Because of the stars. The stars make apples better. I completely forgot about that for some reason. That's why they're changing. Okay, so I think they do have normal values. Apple is normally... What did I say that apple? 5 steps. Banana 3 steps, orange 2 steps, turnip 6 steps. But they've been improved. Celestially modified apples. So how about them apples? No twin trunks though. What in here? Car keys. Okay. We want a blue room, really, so let's try to get the cloister or something. Nice. I was also reading, apparently, the folks who did the soundtrack for this game had never done game soundtracks before. And the guy who made the game just really liked their music, so he kind of do it. And it really does, it fits it so well. Spot on. Well, I kind of want to, since the gallery is my last room to draft over here, but whatever. We have bigger fish to fry. And I genuinely don't think it's going to be that special. It's going to be a hint for one of the gallery puzzles, surely. Okay, well that's it. That's fine, though. We can end the day in the secret passage. I should code check the telescope first, though. Yeah. That was some feral drafting this run. I'm like a bloodhound out for the single-minded focus on that puzzle. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Yeah. Nice. I was thinking you could also end the day, in the underground, but that's not a room. I don't think you could draft. You can draft the reservoir in the outer room. That wouldn't make any sense. So let's try this. I feel like this could be interesting. Oh, another menagerie. Wow. Like I rarely get that. Ba-ba. Da-da. Gimme. What color do we want? I guess the treasure trove is nice. Sure. Black Prince. Okay, secret passage. Take us to a red room. Wow, what an amazing red room back here. No paintings. Look at that. That's kind of ominous. Well, okay. Worth a shot. Worth a shot. Now I have to draft it 5 times and try every book. Maybe one of the books leads somewhere. No, probably not. Since we have one more day, I'll look for the foyer. No, treasure trove. Yeah, okay. Another sun. What do we have in there? A shovel. I'll take a shovel. I might go back. I'll draft one more room and go back. Observatory. Well, okay. Observatory is a nicer. Let's see what we got first. Oh, look, the inkwell's so small. Wow, there's 50 stars in there. Maybe, how many stars are in the spiral of stars? Maybe 100 is the spiral of stars. Wait, let me just look at that for a moment here. So you have the spiral of stars. Where did I put that? Surely I took a zoomed in picture. Yeah, well, I took all these zoomed in pictures, but. 728, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I counted 93 stars here, so either some are covered up or there's something, but maybe does it never end? I don't know. The spiral of stars could genuinely be the. There could be something there. Maybe that could be the 100th star formation, or there could be something with like, if you have, I don't know, like you count all the way to this many stars, and you get that exact number from, I don't know if it starts in the center or not, but you maybe like do something associated with the planet with that exact number of stars. There's an actual idea what that could mean. I just don't know if you'd start in the middle or the outside. I guess the sun is a star. Does it never end? But could this be the 100th constellation? Yeah, maybe. I guess we'll see. Huh. Very interesting, though. I would kind of like to take the passageway here. No, we'll do break room and go back there later. Code check shows up all the time. Okay, let's see here. The true treasure trove is not in this. Is in this room, but it's not in the house. Okay, yeah, there we go. Right. Yeah, I mean, that kind of makes it really clear. How could that happen? Oh, maybe the outer rim. It was really the glossary that came in really handy there because it specifies the difference between the house and the estate. So I'm glad I read the glossary because a lot of it was just, oh, it's just tutorial. There's nothing meaningful there, but there's that at least. Security, I don't know, maybe I'll wait till I get a key card or something. A powered lab, is that remotely useful? I don't think it really is anymore, unless there's another way to activate. The lever thing. The power box. Which is possible. Well, I could double mic 0 keys. Yay. Sure, let's do it. Why not? Whoa. What a double. I have become Orindia, or yeah, Arinda, Arindia and Arinda. I think Arinda is the angel. Arindia is the place. Sorry, sorry, lady. I got the staff now. You're out of business. Yeah. New king isn't down. Nice fan. And what? That's still a mystery. I think maybe every room, or maybe not every room, but I think there are hidden letters in some of the rooms, potentially. There's been too many coincidences there being a hidden letter in a room. That one's not very hidden, but maybe that's like the obvious one to make you think about it. I don't know. Whatever. You can always go back to the break room if this goes badly. Oh, it's locked. Well, shucks. Probably should have re-rolled that one, to be honest. But whatever, it's okay. Shovel compass. Let's do it. The dowsing rod. I actually had some luck with this. On the run that I got the day one trophy, I used the dowsing rod to get a bunch of extra items. I've been, I don't know, I hadn't had much luck with it. Just hadn't used it very often. But I tried. I think it can give you some good stuff. Ooh, what the hell? A third of 10. Uh, like 3.333. Negative 3.333 plus minus a third of 5, which is um, 1.666. So like negative 5. Negative 5 times negative 5 is 25.
minus 20, negative 45. Oh, no, it's positive 5. Minus 20 is negative. Okay, no. Think of this again. So we've got negative 3.3 minus. But you're minus a negative, so you're adding it. Minus negative 1.3. So it's negative 2. Negative 2 times negative 2 is 4. 4 minus 20 is negative 16. Negative 16 squared is getting into big numbers. 136 divided by, no, there's no way. What are we doing wrong here? Okay, so we have negative. I don't know if you add these together or it's, it's all, you subtract it all. It's all subtracted. Yeah. So 3.3 and 1.3, right? That's a third of 5. Maybe it's 1.6 actually. Maybe it's 1.6 because we have 1.5 times. Yeah, it's more like 1.666, right? Oh, sorry, it's time to bring out a calculator here. My mental math is not very good. I'm not very good at math. Okay, so we have negative 5. Yes, negative 5. Yes, negative 5 squared. 25. 25 minus 20. There we go. Okay, now I'm there. 25 minus 20. 5. 5 squared. 25 divided by 5. 5. Nice. Okay. I don't know why that took me so long. 1/3 times 3 is 1 to 0. Oh, but you do these twice. So we have 1/3, times 20. A third of 20 is 6.666. A third of 6.666 is 2 point something, average to 0, minus 20 twice, we have a 1, plus 20, is it 1? No. So 1/3 of 20 is, half of 20 is 10, a third of 20 is like, yeah, 6.666. 6.6, let's say. Averaged up to 10. Up to 10. Okay, we're going up to 10. Yeah, that's where I was wrong. Oh, but you do it twice, though. You do the operations twice. That's where I'm getting confused. So then do you multiply times 20? What's 6.66 times 20? 120 minus. I'm gonna use my calculator on this one. These are getting so hard. It's like the parlor games. They're actually getting brutal. Okay. No more no more nice on these parlor puzzles. So we have point 0.3. Okay. A third times 20 6.6 times 20 is 133? Yeah, so it is. So it's 130? No way. Minus 40. 90. No. Not minus 40, just minus... a third of 20. God, these are so screwed up. Billiards hell. What am I doing wrong? So you have a third times 20. Then do you average it every time? I think you average it every time. That's what I'm missing. So we're up to 7. No, 10. Because you average it to the nearest 10th place. 200. That's still a big number. I thought you'd do the operation twice though when there's 2 dots. What's the answer? Is it 20? Um, okay, no, I will solve this. I will solve it. A third times 20. And that is average to the 10th place. Yep. Unless maybe you don't take the second number, then you do. So we have 6.66 times 1/3. What's a third of 0.666 or whatever? 2.222. Average down to 0. So then we have a negative. Well, what's a third of? So we have negative 6.66 twice plus positive. Then just it goes out to 0, right? 1. I'm gonna just brute force it unless I'm just curious what the answer is. What am I missing here? It's all these fractions that are screwing with me. This is how you solve the parlor puzzle. I mean the billiards puzzle. 10? Why? I don't know. I'm gonna worry about that one later. I apologize. That was most likely painful to watch. I don't know. Math is hard. Oh, so I think that's it. We're all locked up. That's okay. Now we can try for the exciting stuff. I don't know. Nothing else I'm like crazy about drafting in the outer room. It's okay. Let's not call it a day in a room at all. Let's be outside. Gazing into the pool. And then we'll have a good chance to get the shrine, which is the real goal. Okay, so my plan is to save up lots of rerolls. We make sure we draft everything to get to room 46, the throne room. Yeah,
Okay, I think this should be the run. If all goes well. Day 120. Why was it 10 though? I don't know. That was the first billiards puzzle that I was overcome by. Sure, we'll start with black. And as we want black prince to be more common if we want the throne. Oh no, could do another one. Sure. I need to redeem myself. Ah, the treasure trove. But we'll get the treasure trove later. Let's do this first. Yes. Beautiful. Every good run starts with a sledgehammer. 2 rare items. No, we'll take telescope. Telescope is just a good item to have too. I mean, it doubles the star benefits. That can really add up. Okay. I swear, this time. It stands no chance. So we have 3 plus 3, 6, 36. 16. 32 divided by 2. 16. Okay. So now we have 13. I think it's this operation that I'm confused by, the 2 dots. How that works with the middle. 13 minus 12 is 1. So we have a half. Now we have 0.5 flipped. 5 squared 25? Like 0.5 flipped? Or is it 50? Let's say it's 25. Plus 5 is 30. Divided by 3 is 10. Yeah. Okay. Well, that all made sense. So decimals, flipping them works by if it's like 0.5, it just need to flip it, it'd be 5. Makes sense. Make secret garden key. That's one step in the plan. Beautiful. Chapelle. Yeah. Kerblam. Nice. 3 rolls. And we can even get a blue scepter to ensure that we get blue rooms in the outer room. Yeah. Take keys. I'm kind of tempted to go back. I'll keep going for now, though. Maybe I can loop around. Throne room. I feel like I should just take it, right? We need it. Reclaim the crown, yeah. I'll come back here. All my gems, but oh well. That's okay. So we have a pink box. The squiggle boxes seem fairly true. I just want to say. The monk waits beyond the second chamber.
beyond the second chamber. The second antechamber. Yeah, that's a hint to draft the antechamber, the outer room, surely. The second antechamber. That's what that is. Yeah, yeah. Probably. And the monk must be the praying fellow. Unless there's another chamber beyond that, but oh, no gems. Gemless bastard. Studies gems. Okay. Oof. This is kind of rough. What do we think here? We could get a single key. Could re-roll. Get 4 items. What if one's not a key? I mean, then I just try another day. Or we re-roll. Since I'm gonna re-roll since we have so many gems. I think it'll be fine. I'm not too worried about getting the shrine outside. It should be possible. Of course. Yeah. Security. Ooh, laundry room. I think I should, but no, I shouldn't use it right away. I should draft a commissary, buy out the commissary, and then use it. You know, I don't want to spend all my money quite yet. Is it time for a parlor game? I think so. It's been a while. It's time for one. These are getting. Oh no. Okay, I might need to write these down. The 6 statements are rough. I'll try it without writing it down first, though. Only one of the statements on this box are false. The gems are in the white box. So if that's true, this is false. And then one of the statements in the box are true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. That's false. The gems are in the box without a true statement. There are 3 false statements on boxes in this room. Oh, these are getting so hard. Okay. Let's assume this is true. Can this be true? There are 3 false statements. Only one of the statements in this box are true. This is false. That's false. What if they're both false? Can they both be false? Only one of the statements in this box are false. Not in the white box. Not in a box with a true statement. So they're in here. If all of this is false. Only one of the statements in the box is false. No, they're both false. I think that the key aspect I don't understand with the parlor game. I think if I knew how logic puzzles traditionally worked, I'd have a better understanding here, but I don't know if it's false, it means the opposite, or if it's false, it just means it could be like slightly different. You know, like only one of these statements on this box are false. Does that mean that falsifying that, does that mean that one of the statements on this box is true, the opposite, or does that just mean that it could mean that one is true, or it could mean that both are true, or it could mean that Both are false. I'm interpreting it the latter, like that just means this specific statement isn't true. Gems are not in a box with a true statement. So they're in here. I'm just going to try it. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Okay, thank the Lord. Ooh, locked. Well, I guess I have to trade my money for keys at this point, right? Well, I don't know if the throne room is locked, actually. I'd rather not do that. Be 9 steps. Well, we'll get more steps. I'm not going to worry about steps because I always seem to get more steps. No, not that way. Yeah, if I'm lucky here, this will pan out. If I'm unlucky, it won't. That's okay. We're lucky. Yay. Mechanarium, probably. That could have been okay, I guess. Would fire pizza. Ah, lovely. Yes. Take the fish. Hello. The beautiful dance of the eels continues on, eternally and forever. Are you enjoying your lunch? I don't lose the scepter, so I don't think that's worth taking. Hey, key card. Nice. So we should go back to security at some point here. And now it's not locked? Like what? um, So my options here, I could take commissary, buy it out, go back around. I kind of want to do that, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Because then we can do the laundry room shenanigans without any guilt. Get 200 gems. We have plenty of steps. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait to open the store because we want gems to reroll in case it's a bad option. What if there's no keys, though? That would be sad. And if that door is locked, possible. We're gonna get a key. Just watch. Ask and do not receive. Sweet. Okay. Time to do your laundry, Simon. Probably just gems. I mean, keys would maybe be the safer option. And what are our goals right now? To reach. Do I need a room with gems? I just need to get to room 46, which could use gems for all the re-rolling. We're gonna do that. Ah, yes, a very normal amount of gems. So the real move to do there is to trade your allowance with gems, then save the treasure trove for later. Pick up the treasure trove, then you can have an equal amount of coins and gems, and then you can pay to potentially, reswap to keys or something. Like that offers a lot more flexibility to have a lot of both instead of just putting all your eggs in one basket. Okay, come on, don't be locked. Oh, wait, it's not over. We have keycard. Okay, we're good. All good. Hopefully. Of course it was locked, though. Well, I have 220 gems, so why don't we just draft the shrine? Well, there's no reason to, because the only thing to do in the shrine is to open the curse chest. So no, we go down. Up through the back way. Lucky key card. What are you pointing at? Still such a mystery. Talos. No, but did I not pull the foundation elevator? You're joking. I did. Okay, good. Because I did redraft this recently. Okay, we're good. All shall be well. All manner of things shall be well. Even some keycard doors. Perfect. So we're not out of the woods yet, because we are in the locked zone where everything is locked. Hmm. I have a lot of gems. I'm gonna try to reroll for something that could provide keys, which we do actually have 2 hallways, but it won't matter because I have 0 keys. Not cool. I have gems. Whatever, I like the drawing room there. My 217th gem, so important. You can't use the secret garden key in the corner, right? No. But we could use it. Oh, no, we can't use it in these places either. Oh no. What have I done? God damn. Well, shucks. I should have re-rolled more. That was so stupid. Okay. We try again tomorrow. Such is the way of blueprints. And poor drafting strategy. I had more rerolls. I should have guaranteed a key. I shall not forget about the telescope, though. We'll honor its value. Damn. I was like, oh, we got the foundation. We're back on. But no. The house is fickle.
I mean, okay. What if there's a place you can dig in the outer room, in the shrine, and magically we get a key? I'll try. There could be. There's not. Wait, don't. Return the telescope. Don't forget. So I wonder what'll happen when you reclaim the crown. Like, I don't know what that means. Huh. We'll call it in the break room. That always makes a new day go well. Starting with keycard. Oh yeah, the Royal Shopping Center. Sounds like a place that Fenaries would like. A royal mall where only the royals are allowed to go to. Okay. Yeah, let's start with black. Okay, I'm gonna be really careful this time. Play well. Um, sure. I love the math puzzle so much, I can't avoid them. Can I say? Let's go. Sure. Code check. Telescope. Yeah. And build break room. Let's see what's in here first. Conservatory. Yeah. What do we have here? Chamber of Mirrors. That can stay rare. That can stay rare. Sure. I like those where they are. Workshop. That could have get a sledgehammer there. Did we? It looks like a magnifying glass, but I'm gonna check. No. Better than a magnifying glass. Say that much. Look how small they're getting. This teeny little constellations now. What is this? 95. Wow. Good, close. Very close. I'm so glad I got to dupe the observatory. I think that's been a major boon. Yeah, yeah, that could be good right off the bat. Cloistering up. No shovel. Sure, we'll take the Great Hall just because that does open the antechamber. Need be. Passageway. Then a commissary or something. There's some luck. Shovel, nice. So they can still go to the break room. But a powered garage.
Could be useful to save steps, to be honest. And I mean, yeah, let's do it. 3 keys doesn't hurt either. Yeah. Sweet. Right over the outer room. Man, that took me so long to power the garage the first time I tried to do that. And now it's like, oh, all the time. Easy to get a powered garage. Before we go too high up, let's stay down. Make sure we keep at least 5 gems due for the throne room. Sure. Treasure trove, yeah. Blue moon. Once in a blue moon. Now, the blue moons don't seem to be all that uncommon. We have the last train has left the station. Okay. I think that's a lie. So the last train hasn't left the station? Maybe? So I know I said, if we really wanted to use the laundry room well, I wouldn't take the money in the trove yet. I like having a lot of money. But whatever, let's not do it. Let's try that strategy, like I said. Throne room. There it is. I mean, maybe I wait, though. Nah, let's just make sure we have it. I don't want to screw up the run. Did use all the gems, though. Oh, a car keys. Hell yeah. Good timing. Is this over there? Yeah. I don't want these two this run, honestly. I feel like I'm gonna be moving around a lot. Bad to lose that many steps. Give me some gems, come on. There's gems. 3 gems for a parlor game. Yeah, I think it's worth it. If I can win the parlor game. Oh, okay, it's 1. Okay, I feel more confident when it's just 3 statements. The empty boxes are both true. Okay. The empty boxes are both false. This is not an empty box. So if the empty boxes are both false, empty box, the empty boxes are both true. No, the empty box is both false, yeah. This one's true. Then it's in here. And that would work, right? Because making this false would turn it into an empty box. Whereas if they were both true, if the empty boxes are both true, it's true, then this is true. But this can't be true, right? Because the empty boxes are both false, so if that was true... No, they contradict each other. So if the empty boxes are both true, this one's true, this isn't an empty box if it's true. So that doesn't make any sense. So if they're both false, false, that's an empty box. It's in here. Yeah, okay. That one wasn't so bad. Gotta slowly regain confidence with the parlor game here. Been humbled. Security. Perfect. Exactly the room I want to see, honestly. Turn that up. Sword and shield. Just like the throne room. I mean, security. Sword and shield. There's connections everywhere. You gotta see them. It all means something. Totally. Oh, I would take the showroom, honestly. We'll do that for now. Gotta save on gems. Oh, what if there's basketball shoes? There are. Is that just worth grabbing? I think so, yeah. Get those early. Nice. Do I have a shovel? I do. There can be, like, metal detectors and sledgehammers in here. Wow, both. Sure. I'm not gonna complain. I think this is the run. All of the pieces are in play. Did I open the north door in the throne room? Surely I did, right? I don't remember opening it, but... but we'll see when I open the antechamber doors. I think it should show the whole room. Yeah, that's fine. Was there any trunks around? There were some trunks. Further back. Might have even got the twins and the stars. Here, gems could be quite useful, maybe, actually. Drafting green rooms. Well, I've drafted many green rooms already. Let's just do the boudoir. That's a gem and 2 rerolls. Yuck. Sure, and we can just reroll using stars if need be. I'm willing to spend stars on something like this, just because it's so all important, you know. Woof, woof, woof. Thoughtless is missing. Do we lose half our steps for easy access into the antechamber? Probably, because then that's about every step completed here. I'm just going to do it. We have a lot of steps. Should be fine. Plus the running shoes. Yeah. If I can get dinner, we'll be good. I didn't even buy the thingy-mabobber. The food. The red soup. Whatever the red soup is. That gives you food per red room. There it is, the crown. Okay. Heavy is the crown. Steady is the scepter. Deadly is the stone. That's the final step. Dining room. Wow. Beautiful. Could not have been better timing there. Okay, we're good. Sure. Let's get another observatory. Why not? $96. Now after this, I hope there's like something else to go off of. I mean, I don't know. I do have stuff to go off of, but it gets a little bit more vague. Like the chain of secrets kind of ends here, it seems like. I do need to get the... Okay, before we go, I do need to get the shrine. So I think I will try to draft the study, which should be possible, since it's a common room. Maybe or it's standard. I don't know. I increased the rarity of the study, so it shows up. Just want to make sure that we don't get screwed over by some bad luck. Can't get the shrine for whatever reason. That'd be lame. Casino. I don't see the casino being particularly useful. I'll take the super apple. Wow, super duper apple. Incredible. That was the juiciest apple. Lost and found. Yeah, we can re-roll. Study. That's all I care about, right? Yeah. Okay, it's time. Yes, time. You can even go to the foundation. Save steps. I don't know, maybe there'll be more to do after we reach the throne room. And maybe this isn't it. Maybe I'm missing a step, but it seems like it is. Oh, I'm excited. Simon's just purposely cursing himself. Willing to take that risk. I guess that's what a king has to do. Gotta take a risk. Take on the burden. Maybe that's why the crown is heavy. Like, the crown is a curse. In a sense. So with 9 rerolls, surely we get the shrine. There could be some just, like, obscenely disgusting bad luck. But I doubt it. Yeah, okay. We're good. Do it. The stone. Better think twice. Foolishly picked up the deadly stone cursed effigy. Cursed. Oh, we're down to 13 steps each time you draft a bedroom. Okay, you also do get the 13th step curse. I think we can make it though. We can make it. I have every piece in place. Crown, scepter. Hopefully the color of the scepter doesn't matter. What do we think about the scepter? Steady is the scepter? Is that all we know about it? Steady is the scepter, deadly is the stone, heavy is the crown, ready is the throne. Okay, throne is ready. Come on, please. And the running shoes. Yeah, I think we're okay. That's gonna be so hard, dude. Curse mode. Beating the game starting with 13 steps plus all the disadvantages. So that's fucked. So I think the fastest way is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just gonna go this way. It's probably fine. Ooh. Goodie zone here. Okay, I really hope this works. I really hope it works. Hopefully you don't have to. No, there's no way. Maybe, I mean, maybe you have to draft the throne room first. Ready is the throne. Huh. Maybe you have to draft the throne room to reclaim the crown. Like, that's its ability. And it only activates when you actually draft it. That's what I thought, but I mean, that's what the thought I just had. That'd be pretty mean, though, but maybe? I guess that's not it. Really? You can change the color of the scepter. Hmm. Heavy is the crown. What if you need all 6 gems for the crown? It's not like the red gems are special. Sit in the throne. Well, okay, we could try it again another day and try drafting the throne room to trigger the ability. Unless there's something I'm just doing wrong here. Steady is the scepter. Blue? Maybe the crown. Maybe we have to be blue for the blueprints. Blue. The blueprints of the blue crown. It's cursed. Oh, okay, okay. I'm so glad I thought of that. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yes. King Simon.
Steady is the scepter.
Okay. Yeah, the miners, they dug up the ancient treasure. Oh, I hope we get to go there now. The castle.
Is that the kid, Jesper or whatever? From the story? Yeah.
Heavy is the crown.
There they are, Caleb Manning and Marigold.
Ready is the throne.
Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh, so cool, so cool. The throne of the blueprints. The former seat of power of House Ares enthroned anew in the 6th era of Nev Mora, and exalted beneath the blue banners of House Holly, where the sigil of Orinda Ares was once fixed, the crest of her ladyship, the Grand Architect, Baroness Arave, now presides over the court. Oh yeah, okay. Awesome. The Grand Architect, right? That's the sigil of the Grand Architect. Wow. Yeah, I mean, of course you turned the scepter blue, but I was like, what? This isn't it. Blue scepter, naturally. Oh. Oh. The family core is kept in the family vault. The vault? So the vault does hide another secret. How do you get the vault key? The family core is unlocked by the sum of its digits. It's digits? Like, could it be? I don't know. I feel like this is the core. Digits like fingers? So you have the Mount Holly variation of blue tiles, my grandmother's own design. When you press a blue tile, it copies the ability of the middle tile. Ah. So Mount Holly is an adaptable place that works with all others. That's our core. Oh, so cool, so cool. And this is great. The next time you draft 8 blueprints in a row, permanently unlock all blue sealed doors, so... We're back to actual progress. So we just need to get a row of 8, I guess like this. Up, all in blue. This music's so good too. Okay, let's try it.
So this one goes down. Rails. How's it work? Of the middle tile. Yeah. So we want this one in the middle. There. Sweet. Whoopsies. Oh, it's token. Nice. What a cool cutscene. Simon looks so... He was just staring vacantly ahead as he sat on the ground with no one watching. Well, presumably, maybe the government's watching. I don't know. I think that whole prophecy about the Hat Man following us was some Alzira BS, though. The family core is kept in the family vault. Just the vault, then? I guess. There's no more deposit keys, though. Mr. Left-Handed here still is doing his thing. He's probably just there because it looks cooler to have, like, the two shields facing this way. Though these two don't face the same direction. I don't know. It's noticeable. Noticeably strange, I would say. Well, we're cursed for 2 days, but... that's okay. We have telescope, but I have 8 steps, so I should really just go back and try to put the telescope away. Where's the code check? We'll make it. Yes, okay, I'm so glad that worked. Oh, man. Whoops. I didn't mean to go this way. We may be losing the telescope. Which is not the end of the world, honestly. Oh, 100% we're losing the telescope. Unless... No, I already dug it up. He's gone. Wait. We get lucky with, running shoes. Maybe we can find food in here? Like an apple or something? Scavenge. Well, I guess we can enter... go a little faster here. Maybe I just call it a day in the break room. Oh, if I could just have one extra step, we could make it. Oh well. We'll find another telescope. It's okay. This is the blueprint ascended. There's a new Arindia. I think that was the last cutscene, actually. At least according to the Rumpus, or the... This is the terminal. Cool. I love if you just get like an idea. I mean, it makes sense, but it's still just kind of a, you know, there's a lot you have to do to make that happen. But it happens. Let's just go blue. We want blue rooms. 8 blue rooms in a row. I guess we want to draw the throne room. The next time you draft 8 blueprints in a row. So we should just leave one of the... Maybe they don't have to be in a straight line. Maybe they just have to be, blue. Well, we're still cursed, though. Wow. That's not good. Okay, I want to do enough runs tonight to see what's behind that blue door, though. I think we should be able to do that. Get 8 in a row. That's not that bad. Honestly, I might just call it. I don't want to be cursed. This is cursed. Well, okay. We'll wait until I have a good room to call it in, and then we'll call it. I just don't think it's gonna happen while cursed. I guess okay. If we're only drafting blue rooms, though, the curse effect will never even happen. So maybe we'll try it. We'll see how blue these rooms really are. Pretty blue so far. And there's a break room. It's a good room to call it in. 20 minus 2, 18. So we have 2 squared, 16. 20 times 2.5 is 50. Averaged up to 100. Times 2, 200. 200 divided by 20 is 20. Wait. Apparently not. What did we do wrong here? So we have 20. 20 times 2.5. 50. Averaged up to 100. Times 2, 200. Why is that not 20? Because you average this and then it's just 200 again. Why is it 10? Is it averaged down? I don't know. There was a reason there. So is Throne of the Blueprints the full name of the game? Playing some Throne of the Blueprints, that was the ultimate goal. But there's more, it's not the ultimate goal. it's literally not. There's always more. In the vault, there's something in the vault, but... Planetarium. I feel like I don't need to pick up my package. I shouldn't waste this run, that's cursed. Bad day to pick up the package. There it is, Throne of the Blue. I just can't draw it though. I'm poor as fuck. Yo, what's up, Brooklyn? How's it going? Welcome back. We're Poozlin. I made major progress. But we're cursed, so get to enjoy that for a day. I guess we'll leave this how it is. I don't have a key card yet, so. No, I do have a key card. What are we doing? I have like spasm fingers right now, apparently. Yeah, high security. Then, sure. I guess we can avoid alternate colored rooms with the mini gems. But really, like I said, this run's mostly, let's just get stars. I'm fine if this one ends fast. So we could actually get to 100 stars here very soon, like next run. Oh yeah, yeah, no worries. No rush at all, like at all at all. Yeah, so whenever you like have sketches, I guess you just like can DM me and I'll take a look at them. Again, thank you very much. And if it doesn't work out, that's entirely okay too. How's your day or night going? It's so hot where I am. I'm like, dying. I do have AC, but it's one of those like wall unit ACs, so it doesn't really get through the whole place very well. Or it's just kind of loud, so I like to turn it off. Oh no, oh no. I forgot, we're cursed. Entirely forgot we're cursed here. Okay. Oh yeah, sheltered from the dangers of the aquarium. So dangerous. So fearsome. Yeah, I might just go to the planetarium and call it. I don't know. This feels so screwed up. Maybe we can get the conservatory. Or even let's start the next day off with 3 keys. How about that? Go to the call it on the planetarium. Yeah. I like it. Oh, fun. Yeah, you were telling me about that game. That game sounded really interesting. And since I'm going to end it in the planetarium, we'll check the key card. Yeah, in what way? I also like hunting achievements sometimes. Not always. I think sometimes achievements can be boring, but I think like they're fun. If you like a game, it's fun to have alternate objectives to go for. I was going for some of the achievements in this game. There's an achievement where you have to beat the game to like get to room 46, the hidden room on the first day. So when you have like there's no meta progression or upgrades, you just have to go there, and it was pretty fun. It was a good, interesting challenge. I don't know. Sometimes I used to be a little like obsessive with like, oh, I really wanted to get all the achievements in like games, and I don't know. Sometimes you'd be just like doing stuff that's not fun, and it's like, why am I doing this? Why am I like killing the same enemy 1,000 times? A temporal college, yeah. See, this is in a timely manner, right? A timely manner, a temporal manner. Maybe there's a size of building you can make that's called a manor. So maybe in a timely manner, you literally want to end the run with it saying temporal manor. Because I don't know, but I also don't know what to do with that. Maybe like I was thinking it's something with the cuckoo clock, but why would it have to do with the cuckoo clock? That's just rampant speculation. Okay, 123. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, this is the run. We're gonna open that blue door. Ah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. So you're doing too much of like the main campaign and not enough of like the fun stuff, which is the community made campaigns. Maybe what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely can. I feel burnt out on games sometimes. Like I think with Morrowind, it was getting to the point at the very end where I was like, I really did want to do the mainland and all the cool content there, but I was just been playing for so long. I was like, oh my god, I need a break. Do something else. Um, hmm, Shrine or Shelter? Let's do Shelter, since the goal right now is simply to draft 8 blue rooms in a row after I get the throne room. Let's have some protection. Any staff announcements?
I'm not even sure what the offending message means, but it doesn't rhyme with the letters I saw written on the back of the bookcase in the secret passage.
Okay, more hints for puzzles I've already solved. I saw those bookcases like day 2. 6x3 grid, not 9x5. Yeah. Oh, nice.
I remember when Mr. Nogula first discovered the letters on the statue in the cloister. He thought they were graffiti and attempted to scrub them off. I had to gently inform him that the random letters or randomly missing letters found in the Baron's wash should not be considered out of place.
Yeah, right. Yeah, what happened with Morrowind? This will probably be my last run. Well, if I get the door, I really wanna open that blue door. Why don't we just take the mail run? Oh yeah. How could this run go wrong? Look at all these goodies. Incredible. La, la, la. Here, I guess. I mean, I don't have enough gems to draft the throne room. Let's take the study for rerolls. Yes. Something, yeah. Licky. Um, I don't know. Mechanarium, I guess it'll have 3 doors open, I think. 2 doors open. Not a good Mechanarium at all, but whatever. Sure. Squiggle black chest. What we got? You've seen all the memos that have appeared in this room. That's it? Wow. The trove is done. Great. I feel like I didn't know that I could move pin and change the map size. Someone did spoil that near the end of my playthrough. Well, spoil. That's a. I don't know if that's maybe to me it's a spoiler, but to probably like no one else on the earth. Because isn't there literally like it's the map and then there's like a tiny little rectangle that's the same color as the rest of the map. It's just slightly outlined. And if you press that rectangle, you can like change the map size or something. It's really subtle. It's my memory at least. This is funny. I mean, classic Morrowind. Sure, gallery. Maybe the move would be not to take blue rooms yet. Like, just keep the staff black at the beginning, and then you wait until you get the throne room, and then turn it blue to increase your chance to get blue rooms. If we want to draft 8 in a row, I'm imagining it's just 8 in a row, not 8 like. Not 8 in like a bingo. Hopefully not, because then it wouldn't happen this run. Let's redraw. At least try to get the throne room. Put some effort into it. Did the sword explode? I would imagine it has to, right? Michael Bay. Yeah. Yeah, I never got so super into the enchanting. Or like creating your own enchantments, I guess. I wish I'd done a bit more of that. Where's that throne room? Come on. Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah. I really like the, what do they call the hot butter knife? Boethiah's sword. That one was fun. Yeah, you only see the room color you pick with the staff. I'm worried I'm gonna pick too many blue rooms and there's not gonna be as many. Could take Dark Menorah immune to the negative effects of that, which I think is good because you can get items from it as well. We could get a battery. Just one key? Usually, I swear there's usually more items in the lit up dark room, but oh well. That's okay. This is pretty good. Yeah. That's a good room to shelter. Trying not to draft blue rooms. Closet. Sliceable. Yeah, that's a good name for an enchanted sword. The Sliceable. Totally. Yeah, ba-da-bum, yeah, ba-da-bum. I really like the echo on this track that plays. It's very subtle. You can barely hear it, but whoa, 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 whoa. Man, where's the... I'll take the wine cellar. Let's get some gems here. Oh, Throne of the Blueprints. It's gotta be somewhere. Um, these are all blue rooms. Some more blue rooms isn't bad, but I'd rather get them after I get the room I want. What's the rarity on the Throne of the Blueprints? Is it rare? Unusual. Um, well, we have the key card, so we can always go through the foundation. We'll take break room. I have plenty of rooms, so it's still a good chance we can do this. So you have 20 times 2, 40. 40 minus 20 is 20 divided by 5 is 4. 1 divided by 1 is 1. Flipped is 1. um, 2 divided by 1 is 2. Flipped is 2. I think that's just a funny, it looks more complicated than it is kind of thing. Yeah. Okay. Here, I will take a silver key, because I think that could help us draft the throne room. Please, come on. Observatory. That's 100 stars. Ah, we can see what that's about. 100. The Spiral of Stars. Yup. You're joking, really? Oh, every time you have it. Oh, that's so interesting. Add a word to Spiral of Stars, then. Okay. So we're getting some message from the skies. Okay, that's cool. So every time we draft this, there'll be another word. I was thinking you had to get to 200 to get another one. Visual ASMR. I think I experienced a little bit of visual ASMR watching this spiral unfold. I will. I mean, I have to recount. I honestly, I think that it's entirely. I think it's a long shot to be completely honest, but I'm not. I haven't given up on it. It's possible. I would like to try it. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Finally, this is what we're doing now, though. The Throne of the Blueprints. The next time you draft 8 blueprints in a row, you permanently unlock all blue sealed doors, which is that blue door that I've been trying to open for ages. The Warjab box is gone now. Okay, so I just need to draft only blue rooms now. We have no rerolls, so just gonna have to get lucky. Key 8. Where does roommate's blue and it leads up? So I'm fine drafting that here. Oh, here's some more visual ASMR. Look at this beautiful sideways 8 covered in pins. Ah, yeah, look, 1. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. What happens if you get more than 8 blue rooms drafted in a row? Well, I have to take the planetarium. It's the only option. 2. Reroll. Great. You just get allowance token for solving that puzzle again. I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, I haven't played it, but I've seen it. It looks beautiful. I really would like to play it. That'll probably be one I'll play sometime. It's a kind of a shorter game, so it'd be one I would play like in between some like a bigger game, most likely. But I would really like to play it. Just it looks gorgeous. Um, Man, I wish I had gems. Library. Okay, we're at 3, so 5 more here. I think it's possible with some luck. Sausage progression, meaning like play it like here and there. Oh no. Oh, it's cooked. It's cooked. I don't think it's happening. It's theoretically possible, but you can't spend gems anymore. No. Well, oh well. Or you mean like play it like I did Steven Sauster, like play it a little bit before playing another game or something. How could I get more gems? Gotta go mining. Mining for gems. Okay, whatever. I can't spend gems. It's over. Whatever, that was bad luck. I drew the throne at the very end. Yeah, we'll do it next time. Ah, that's too bad. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna do another run. But I'll probably play again tonight, so we'll see what's there tonight. Be very excited. But I might do a little music stream for a little bit. Chill out, listen to some tunes. If anyone has any recommendations, you can check out some new songs. Probably not for super long, but thought it would be fun. Damn. Well, that should happen pretty soon. No, that's not that hard to do. I just didn't set it up very well. I needed more rerolls, more gems. Yeah, I feel like I'd probably, well, depends. From what I'd maybe just play it all at once because it's short. Like I could just play it in a couple goods play sessions. Sometimes I like doing that better. Like Steven Saucedrol worked well playing just in little bits, like an hour at a time, because it was so mentally taxing. Like you could only solve a couple puzzles before your brain starts to pour out of your ears. Oh, Thoughtless is back. Schrodinger's dog here. But yeah, I don't really know how much longer this game is. I feel like I'm getting there. Like it's, oh my gosh, it's such a trip. But who knows? It could never end. Like, does it never end? Maybe not. Yeah, yeah. That was kind of what I thought about the game. It seemed pretty relatively short. Okay, where do we want to end the day? Did I get the break room? I did. Let's end in the break room. I'm tempted to do the planetarium too, because I'm assuming every time you. But no, you probably have to pick it. Like skipping ahead in stars won't give you. Yeah, it's every time you take the observatory, you'll see a new star. Okay, yeah. That'd be my impression. I imagine there's lots of grease. You get very greasy and oily in Greece. No, that's not the vibe is very beautiful. A perplexing castle of Thor. I've never seen that. It's perplexing. 5 of 3 puzzle rooms. That's why. Man, I want to watch that cutscene again. That was cool. Getting to see just that snippet of Mary, Simon's mother, stealing the red crown. So Simon can be the king. Okay, we'll see what's behind that door next time. That was awesome, though. I'm glad I got that puzzle. That was great. I was so close to thinking I didn't have it when I, entered the throne room with the cursed effigy, the scepter, the crown, but then nothing happened. But then, oh, you have to turn the scepter blue, of course. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. As much as I need to know what's behind that freaking blue door, I'm too tired. This door. I can open it at last. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream and we're gonna just do like I don't know, 20 minutes of music while I wind down for bed. But feel free to stick around. If not, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see ya. Like I'll probably stream again tonight, most likely, pretty late. But yeah, have a good one. I'll be right back.